Yeah. What's up, y'all?
It's good, gang.
It's been a minute since I last posted a video, bruh. But we back here again. It's been, how long?
9 months,
9
10 months.
10 months, bro. It's been a minute. But
We've been on it.
we've been on it. We've been doing a lot in the behind the scenes
Hella work.
for the community. But we got a lot of shit cooking.
And yeah, we got a new model dropping.
New model dropping.
2 technically.
2 weeks. By the time this video drops, probably like 1 week or so.
Yeah. New model coming. Way more shit in the core.
Way more value.
Yeah.
Dropper for everybody.
Not even just like, you know, like your standard course for like signals and just like people just wanting to get put on for free. Like actually like making people money. Not even just like, oh, like selling a course or whatever. Like actually like making the members pay.
Yeah, bro. People coming at us asking if it's just a call out group, but it's more than that.
Way more, yeah.
It's more than that. If it was just a call out group, there wouldn't be as many people being as profitable as there are.
No one's profitable just from like signaling and copy trading. Like no one's actually profitable just from taking those people's place. Like no one's gonna actually make money in the long run like that. Like yeah, like you know, we send our shit there, but like if they don't know the model, like more often than not, they're not gonna like maintain that bread, like that money that they make from like our call outs or whatever. If that's all they do and don't actually know what they're doing, like they're either gonna, you know,
they're gonna be
leverage.
lost.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna know shit.
They're gonna see the play that we take, but they're not gonna know the why behind it.
Yeah,
and
like yeah,
the why is crucial to know.
Like yeah, they'll make pay from whatever we call out, but like if they don't actually like know, you know, the fundamentals and technicals, they'll just like, you know, they'll over leverage, they'll over risk, they'll over trade, because all they're looking at is the money. They don't actually know the model or the system. They just see the money and they're like, okay, like, you know, just keep doing this more and more and more, and they think it's just gonna stack and compound. Like yeah, like if you're first starting, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Like I mean, that's why I joined, you know, just for call outs. But until you actually learn a model, you're not actually gonna like be profitable, you know.
Sure, you know, I'm just thinking about, we forgot to introduce ourselves. For those of y'all that don't know who we are, I'm Groovy Gang Trades.
It's Serg.
It's Serg from the Forex chat.
Yeah, you've been on more options. Well, you've been on options.
I've been on options for like 5 years now, bro.
Yeah, I started with options in like June 2022, and I traded options all the way till like November 2023. And then December 2023 until now, it's just been Forex. Now, you know, especially mainly the futures now.
I just started trading Forex back in November 2023. So
yeah, because like when I was kind of making the switch, because I remember like the whole chat was only options. Literally everyone just on options.
Everyone was just trading options.
And then I popped in there with, I think it was US 30. That's what I used to trade heavy.
US 30?
It was US 30, yeah. And then I was on that kick for like 5-6 months, and then I switched over to swinging Forex, and that's what helped me build my live account, because I didn't have enough capital to like day trade and actually make consistent pay on my live. And then I started printing with swings, and then for swing trades, yeah, Forex, just London sessions. So like it was like complete 180 from, you know, US 30 New York Open to trading London every night.
Yeah.
And then from there up until like the beginning of this whole month, I've been on futures, and that's the next step I'm taking towards just, you know, growing that.
Futures?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, just NQ and ES.
I'll probably make the switch to that eventually. I still feel like brand new to
like the whole Forex market.
The whole Forex market. I don't trade Forex as much. I'm mainly just trading gold.
Yeah. I mean, like pairs are cool, but like I don't know. I feel like it's way easier to scale with like futures, like especially like the way like I do it, like with the props. You know,
with the copy trading.
Yeah. Like, you know, just having hella accounts linked together, because like you can minimize your risk. Like instead of risking like, for example, like 5% on one, you can just risk 1% on 3 accounts. Like it's the same.
Just dropped.
It's the same money, but like, you know, it's like literally like a third of the risk.
Yeah.
But you're making like the same profit if it was like all 3, you know. So that's why, like, for me, that's what's better to trade. And you can only do that with like, you know, NQ, ES. At least that's what I do.
Yeah. in order to do all that, you gotta know how to trade first. So
Yeah,
it takes
don't
practice.
don't just buy 10 accounts, link them together, and think you're gonna print. Like you gotta know the model, which like we teach our model like for anyone that's actually wanting to learn. Like we show them, we don't like okay, we give you the call about enter here, cut here, stop loss, take profit here. But like if you're just doing that like repeatedly, don't, like I was saying at the beginning, don't know your model.
Yeah, it's just anyone could give you the blueprint, but if you don't do the work, then what's the blueprint? It's not gonna help you.
Yeah, it's not gonna build you up.
But
it's not gonna...
that's another thing we do. We kind of push you guys to actually do the work. We're gonna start assigning y'all homework.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. We're gonna start assigning the people that join.
I mean, like I guess like every person that gets into trading, the way they start is like just quick, easy money online. That's what got me into trading. Like in 2022, I was looking on the net, and I'm like, okay, like 10,000 in 15 minutes. That's like what got me into it.
Yeah,
but like
bro.
until you actually you do your homework, back test, or just even learn a model to follow. And once you learn the model, like, you're like, I would say like you're not even halfway there, because then the whole like psychology, discipline, risk management, you got to learn all that.
It's like running a mile or something. If you're not like, what's the word? If you're not
conditioned?
if you're not conditioned, that first mile is gonna feel
It's
tough.
gonna
kick your ass. But you keep running that mile every day, then eventually that mile's gonna get easy until you get used to it. It's gonna feel like, light work.
Start doing 1, then 2. You just scale up, but like you have to build yourself up just to get that 1 mile before you can scale to 2 miles.
You're not gonna run that full mile the first go. So it's baby steps to everything, but everything requires consistency. So as long as you can stay consistent and actually do those baby steps and not take big old leaps, because sometimes those leaps are the ones that take you back down right after.
Yeah, like it's happened to me too, where like getting like a confidence, like ego boost. Like I've had like 5-6 winning days in a row.
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, I know what the fuck. Like I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll double down. I'll risk.
Should be making you feel
like
like
you know what the fuck you're doing,
Yeah.
and then you start risking more. You start over leveraging, then you start not following your rules. It just brings right back to where you started, and I got to make all that paper again. And it's not even just about the money, but like it'll fuck with your psychology. Like you're doing good, like you're breaking your rules, but like you're just so confident because you have however many winning days, you made however much. Like it'll start fuck with your psychology even worse once you do have like that first fall, because then you're like, fuck, like I should have listened, and then, but it happens to everyone. It happened to me, probably happened to you.
I was talking about that in the court the other day, that I think that we need that sting. We need that feeling of that, like, fuck,
like I fucked up.
Yeah, like, fuck, I lost that shit. Because I think that's like, that feeling kind of makes you want to like make it back. But
not only just make it back, but like it actually make you like listen to like your rules, your risk management, your model, whatever like rules you broke, your trading psychology, whatever you broke, like to what made you profitable in the first place. Once you fuck it up, like, the first time, second time, however many times, it's just gonna make you, like you said, not want to do that even more.
But that only happens if you actually take the time to learn from your losses, and you understand that that the market is not like rigged or anything. Like, losses are normal.
Yeah,
that's what you have to understand.
Like, a lot of people don't realize, like, in order to have like a winning win rate, you have to have losses. Like, no strategy can be proven if it's 100% a win rate. Like, you need losses to have a winning statistic. A lot of people don't realize that. They'll just be like, they'll like get into their head like my model, for example, I have like a 60% win rate with my model. So if I take, for example, 10 trades, I'll lose like 4 on average. Like, you can't have a winning statistic without losing trades. And a lot of people, like, once they if they lose a trade, they're like, oh, I gotta switch models, I gotta switch strategies, or they'll change their risk to like compensate for that. Like, losses, like you said, are normal. You can have an A+ setup and still lose, and that's not your fault. You didn't do nothing wrong. If anything, it's better to use your model with an A+ setup and lose than get emotional and start breaking your rules, because it's just going to build bad habits.
Yeah.
So it's better to actually just have a model and follow it, even if like it's 60%. I mean, I know like profitable traders with like 40% win rate.
That's what I was gonna say. People don't really understand that you could lose more trades than you win and still be profitable.
Yeah, it's all about like what your risk management.
Exactly.
Like, for example, like if you're risking like 1% and you go for like a 1 to 3 on average, you can lose 2-3 trades in a row, make it all back with 1 trade. So even if you take like 5 trades and lose like 3, and you only win 2, you'll still end up with profit even though you lost more than you won. It all just depends on your risk management. And a lot of people will just be like, oh, like if I have, you know, 1, 2, 3 trades in a row that I lost, it'll be like, oh, I gotta switch models, I gotta, you know, trade PM session instead of AM. They'll just do anything to like compensate for that, but you know, they're just undisciplined traders.
Also, when I started trading, I always heard like only risk like 2% of your account. But I was like not trading with that much, so like 2% of my account would be like fucking barely any shit.
Yeah.
So that has a lot to do with the amount of capital that you have too. So obviously the risk is gonna change with the amount of capital that you have.
Yeah, definitely. Like if you have $100, like you're not gonna risk, you know, 1% of dollar. You can't even trade with $1.
You're gonna have to risk 50% of that.
Yeah, like
or even 100%
until
of
like
that.
you get like a couple, you know, like $1,000. Like your average risk is gonna be like 20 to 50%. And even once you get to like, you know, $5,000 or whatever, even once you scale down, you're still risking like minimum 10%. Until like you start to, you know, stack up a couple. Just build your account, because the more capital you have, the less percent you actually risk. But like you said, if you're starting like $100, you know, $200 or whatever, you're pretty much full porting every play.
I mean, yeah, it's still good to start with a little bit. I guess if you just
you don't
test the waters.
Yeah, you don't have to start with like, you know, thousands of dollars. I'm saying like even like once like you kind of build that buffer in your account, depending on like, you know, how far you want to go, how serious you want to take it, you're still kind of risking. You know, you're still not at that like 1 or 2% mark yet.
Yeah, a lot of people recommend demo trading, but I don't know. I've always been kind of iffy about that.
Like, I didn't start with. I started off with Alive, and I got like lucky. Well, I'm not lucky because I lost it all, but I made like money like kind of right away trading. So like I never really got the feel for like demo. Like I didn't start off with demo and switch to live. I just started with Alive. And at that point, when I started trading in 2022, I didn't even know what like demo, like I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I didn't know about that either.
So like
at first I was like, damn, I wish I knew about that. But
yeah,
no.
like even if I could have done it, I didn't even know about it. So
the only time I did demo trade was when I blew my account, and I was like, shoot, bro, I don't have no money right now. So I still felt like trading. So I started demo trading. I was like, I was literally like itching to trade. I was like, I don't care if I don't have no money right now.
Yeah.
I want to put some trades in.
Yeah, just get the reps in. Yeah.
Get the reps in.
It's like with anything.
Yeah, so I think that's just like one way you go about it without like a demo account affecting your.
Well, like your psychology.
Yeah, I feel like it messes with your psychology when it comes to you actually risking.
It does a bit, because like nothing like let's say you take like, because some people will like, oh, I'm gonna start trading and they get like $100,000 demo. Yeah. And risking, you know, a band to play, and then like to them it's like it's not real. They don't feel anything. But like I remember like losing like $50 on a live, and I'm like, damn, I could have used this 50 for this or that. Like it's when it's real money, you think and look at it differently.
All right.
But I mean, that's just like, if you're risking money that, you know, you can't lose or aren't comfortable losing, then you're already starting off wrong. Because you should only risk what you can and want to lose. Not want, but like what you're willing to. Because like if you like kind of like, I don't know, put like your last amount of capital into trading and it doesn't work, which like I said, not to be like, you know, hating, but like more often than not, if you put your last dollar into trading and you're just starting, trying to just make a quick flip and, you know, think it's your way out, it's not gonna work. You're just gonna lose your money.
Especially if you don't have a job, you definitely want to have some type of income flowing.
Yeah.
To keep you afloat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because even like
there's been cases where people play with their freaking rent money, trying to flip it.
Yeah, just
trying to lose it.
Yeah, and then you're fucked. Like I didn't quit. I didn't quit my job because I remember I was making like $200 a day at my job, and I didn't quit my job with trading until I was making like damn near double, like $300 to $400 a day from trading. And then once I was like able to like pretty much double my income from what I was making at my job, that's when I quit my job and started pursuing trading full time. But even then, like from when I started trading to when that happened, that was like a year and a half. Like it wasn't like a quick little, you know, like a month in, 2 months in, oh, okay, boom, I already quit. Like from when I started trading to when I was able to quit my like full-time job, it was like a year and a half. And like even for like what you hear, that's still kind of quick.
That is pretty quick.
to make that big of like a leap and like a jump
Bro,
to like
it took me 3 years.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like what you hear on the net is like, you know, like on average like 2 to 3 years to even be profitable to start making money. But like for me in like that year and a half, you know, I was I guess like I said, maybe I just got lucky. I don't know, but I was able to,
I was hearing like stories of people becoming profitable in like less than a year, in like 4 to 6 months.
There's people I know that like started trading and then like 3-4 months in, you know, they're already funded, and then like 2 months after that they're full-time traders, and that's like 7-8 months, and they went from like literally nothing to being a full-time trader. Like it can definitely happen.
Yeah, like when I was starting and me hearing those stories and not being profitable at the time does kind of make you feel like you're like missing out on something.
Yeah,
It kind of makes you want to like it does mess with your psychology too, so you gotta be careful with the stuff that you hear on the internet, people talking like that. Don't compare your journey to other people's journeys, because everyone has a different learning curve.
Yeah, everyone learns different. Everyone takes information differently. Like
So,
there's people that like I like, you know, have like that I know that I like taught how to trade or put on to trade that make more than me, and you know they did it quicker and faster than me, and I'm the one that put them on. So like when you compare yourself, it'll just it just puts you in a rut. You know, makes you just think and look at things differently, and it'll take you out of your element.
Don't let that stress you out. You know, everyone got their own journey. Everyone's in their own lane.
Yeah, like it's hard to like say, oh, it's not about the money, because that's like the reason everyone gets into it. It's because of the money. But like when you just it's hard to like explain to someone like that's brand new to trading that just wants money to like it's not even about that. It's just, you know, have your model, follow it, and apply it to the markets.
Yeah, because it's not just one strategy that works.
Yeah, like
it's multiple ways that you could, you know, make some money from the markets.
Yeah, you could have like 2 different biases. People take 2 of like the opposite trades with different models, and both of them can make money in the same day on the same pair, same whatever.
So yeah.
So like it's not like, you know, it's you can only trade this, you can only trade that. Like I've personally gone through like 3 models until I found like my winning model now, and I made money with all 3 of them, but they're all like completely different. You know, my biases can change. Yeah,
I've stuck with the same thing, like supply and demand, but then it turned like support and resistance.
Yeah,
it just turned like key levels, but it's all really been the same shit.
Key levels, yeah.
So it's all really been the same.
Like, you know, like yeah, you can get like into like, you know, like the specifics of your model, like, you know, ICT, SMT, or SMC, just shit like that. But like realistically, it's all just liquidity and manipulation. That's all it is.
Yeah,
you're just manipulating wherever the liquidity is at. Like you said, there's levels. You know, if there's liquidity, if they're resting liquidity at the top, at the bottom, you know, people can call it supply and demand, support and resistance, same shit. It's just different names.
Pretty much.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just.
That's why I be telling everybody fair value gaps, all this shit.
Yeah, like it's just it's just different names for the same shit. Like I said, whatever your model is, like a lot of people don't realize also, like you have to apply your model to the markets. Your market's not going to apply itself to the model. Like you need to be able to adjust, because the market changes every day, every session. You know, it's a different market than it was the day before. Like yeah, you can notice like patterns and shit, like, you know, like you'll start to notice like tendencies the market has, but like you have to be like capable to be able to actually apply your model to the market, because the markets, you have to listen to what the market, you know, is telling you to do. You have to follow the market. The market's not going to follow you and, you know, mold itself to your model. You know, it's the opposite. You need to mold your model to the market. And a lot of people, like, they'll like have like you know, like one specific setup, or just look for that one thing, and, you know, they'll either start, you know, go on a losing streak, or like, you know, start missing out on trades because the market's not doing exactly what they want. Like some of my best trades have been like, you know, the shittiest or sloppiest entries that end up, you know, playing out the most in my favor. Like
honestly,
like if you were to like wait for like the market to like, okay, do exactly what you want, like I might have not caught that, or might have not made this, or whatever it is. Like you have to be like able to just adapt, like even week by week, you know, like price action is different week by week, day to day, month to month, depending on the time of year it is, you know, more or less volume. Like
gonna be some type of news.
Yeah, something. News, yeah, just
something.
It's always something going on. But like if you're, like I said, if you're not able to actually just like, you know, I guess, how would I say it? Yeah, just adapt.
Just adapt to the market conditions. Like you gotta learn how to ice cream, bro.
I could look for a little
Why?
Say Apple Pay. They might now.
Man, about that whole van.
That's another thing too. Like I feel like we didn't even talk about this. Like, it's also just like, I guess you have like the money aspect, like the financial side of trading, but like it's just the freedom like it gives you. Like we completely skipped over that. That's another like major reason people get into trading.
Yeah.
It's just like the freedom it gives. Because like, I mean, we both obviously had jobs and shit. Like we know what it's like. You know, like
I still have a job.
Yeah, like he makes more than me, and he still has a job.
You probably make more than me. Yeah. I still have a job, but that's because I'd rather keep a job. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's like different ways you could view it. Like if I didn't have a job and I was just like a day trader, I'd want to be like traveling, like like always moving. I don't know. I just can't. I don't know.
Just stay at home.
Yeah, I can't.
For me, it was just more so like, maybe, well, like you like your job. That's another reason too. Yeah. You like what you do. I hated my job. I was working in a warehouse.
My job's hands-on. I like getting my hands dirty.
I was working in a warehouse 10 hours a day packing boxes around a forklift. I hated that shit. Like, just being around like
that
no offense,
I
like,
understand.
anyone that does it, because I used to do it too, and like I have like that's what makes the world go around, right? I'm just sitting on my phone, AM section New York, print however much, but like the people actually like working, that's what makes the world go around. So like no disrespect to anyone or anyone like that doing shit, but it's like I hated it just every day. I literally remember every day 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 6 days a week.
It's like that.
It shows you like, and it gives you like, I guess, gratitude. Like, cause like, okay, I was here, now I'm here. Like, it lets you like, it just like kind of opens your eyes. Like, damn, like, it just makes you more grateful for shit. But like, I hated my job. So I guess for you, it's different. Like you like what you do. But
yeah, I think if you like what you do, it's easier to kind of move throughout the days and shit.
Yeah, like it's not like you're not dragging that much. Like I remember like low key like kind of had to figure trading out just because I was looking for any out from where like my current situation was. Like I started off with ecom, like I made some decent amount of money with ecom, but it wasn't enough to like fully supplement my full-time income from working. But like I said, going back to what I was talking about, just like the freedom trading gives you, like even like both of us, like we'll be doing whatever, and we'll just like I've been I don't recommend this, like trading while driving, bro. Like out on the beach trading, just like all you need is like your phone and internet. They're teasing, bro.
That's tempting, bro. That's tempting. I'm about to go to the gym right now, so I can't. I can't.
You gotta earn it, bro. You gotta lift and then get it.
I'm about to. I see some like protein ice cream at the store. I'll get some of those.
Well, I gotta go to Sprouts.
See what's up. You know Sprouts?
Yeah, I'm about to go have
shit.
No, but yeah, that's like I guess like for me, that was like the biggest thing besides just like how much money you can make. It was like just the freedom you get, like time freedom. Well, in a way, because you still have to follow session. But
I mean, I just spent about like $7,000 on a trip. I'm about to go out to Europe.
Yeah, like just like I don't know, like not to pocket watch, but like when I was working at a warehouse job, I wasn't even making anywhere near that per month. But I'd have to work like months to get that kind of pay. And just the freedom trading gives you like the access and the ability, like that car, but this car right there was bought just because of trading, like and I paid it off already. But like if I was like working, like you'd have like the payments and all that shit, just like
stacking.
You're just stacking, yeah. Like next car I'm about to get, just like all that, like I guess freedom. And it's not even just like about materialistic shit, like you're going on a trip, but like all that is like
so
because of trading. You can
life experiences,
yeah,
bro.
just
you're
experience
paying
shit,
for life,
like, however the fuck you want,
like,
yeah.
Travel in the world, bro. That's like, how many people dream of doing that?
Yeah,
they're like can't.
And yeah, so literally can't because of like work or whatever. And like you literally, like all you need to do is learn this high income skill that you can do with your fucking phone and an internet connection. That's literally all like you like need. Obviously there's more that goes into that, like like your the actual work you apply, your discipline, like journaling your trades, all that extra stuff. Like it's literally to get started, all you need is just the will to do it, some sort of device and internet.
Yeah, and
that's all you need.
Videos like this, they might like motivate you for a bit, but I always say motivation is just a feeling. You always have to put action behind that motivation.
Yeah, discipline more than anything. Because like there's been days where I don't want to trade. I don't want to like wake up, I'm feeling some type of way, feeling lazy, like all that, like all those feelings, like they come and go. But like, you know, actually being able to, you know, get up when you don't want to, not even just for trading, but with anything you're doing, that's what's really gonna take you somewhere.
Yeah.
Not just, if you just go off how you feel, I mean, you're just, you know, good luck.
What was that? Was it David Goggins? I think he said something about discipline. He's like, you gotta do the shit that you don't like to do, like you like to do it. That's what discipline is. You gotta do the shit that you don't like to do or don't want to do, but do it like you want to do it. Do it like you like it. You know, maybe you might not want to wake up hella early.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially we're PST, so our AM session starts at 6:30. It's like it's extra early for us.
I'd be up at 5 in the morning. Sometimes I'll be getting 3-4 hours of sleep, bro. But guess what? I'm still up. That first alarm.
Yeah.
I'm up looking at the charts.
That's the reason why you're up, and other people are.
That's how much I love. That's how much I love what I do, bro. You get no sleep and you still wake up.
Yeah, that's the reason why, you know, like you just said, you spent almost 10 bands on a trip just because you can.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's the reason. Like that's the difference. Where like people are like, oh, I'm sleepy. Like I'm not wake up, market open, or they'll wake up late. You know, they're in bed in their fucking underwear, just open up trading you, analyze the charts for a minute.
I used to do that. Like as a beginner, I would wake up as soon as I'd hear the freaking. I'd set like alarms on Webull, and so whenever the market opened, all the little alarms would go off on each stock, so I'd wake up to that. 6:30, I'd wake up, half eye open.
Yeah, you're just looking, just seeing what you think is moving a certain type of way and just go for it.
But I'm saying though, like a lot of us already like went through that shit, so we like just.
For now, it's just like now waking up like I guess early. It's not even like like a discipline thing or like a.
I mean, you
like
just
have to do. It's just part of the day now.
Yeah, to build a routine to get to that point though.
Yeah.
Wake up, start doing something. Push ups, make a coffee, wash your face, do something.
Get out of bed. Get out of bed.
Just get out of bed, make your bed, whatever it is that you have to do when you wake up. Get up and do it, and make it a habit that you do every single morning, like brushing your teeth. It's going to become a part of your daily routine. You're going to get used to it. And little by little, it's going to start impacting your day-to-day life, and it's going to bleed onto the charts. Trading.
Yeah, like how you are outside of the charts reflects to how you are on the charts. Like if you're emotional and, you're just, I don't know, undisciplined outside of the charts, what the fuck makes you think you're going to be like that on the charts? Like, besides like the motivating like money factor or whatever got you into it in the first place, that like that feeling doesn't last. Like, I can feel motivated right now, you know, like you can feel motivated, you're about to go to the gym, by the time we get in the car you'd be like, fuck, I don't want to go no more. But like that's the thing,
pull up to the ice cream truck.
Yeah, it's just like motivation and like discipline, you know, actually, you know, fuck it, I don't want to go lift. And it's just like at first it'll start like that, just shit you don't want to do, then like you said, it'll just kind of form into like your routine where it's not like a want anymore or like a feeling. It's just part of what you do.
I mean, you get to the point where you get like really tired of fucking up, so you're like, all right, bro, I really gotta make the change. And then you lock in, and then you start to
yourself.
Yeah, you get tired of your own fuck ups, and then that's when you start to learn.
To actually apply yourself, because it's easy at first where you're like, you know, you're all geeked out about this new skill or whatever that you're trying to tap into. And then, you know, you'll get into what I call, like, you probably heard, it's like analysis paralysis. Just watch so many videos, take so many notes, just like overwhelm yourself, and then like that'll kind of like unmotivate you or like demotivate you to like start in the first place. So like, you know, just take things little by little, time by time. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish, you know, like when I very first started trading in 2022, I would have had like a guide or like a mentor, because I mean, I was just going off shit from the net. And like I said, until like I actually, you know, joined a community where I can like learn from someone that already had more experience than me, like I wasn't able to, for example, you know, like supplement my income and, you know, actually trade full time. Like a lot of people, like trading just gets a bad rep too. You know, a lot of people will just be like, they'll just sell a course or whatever and, you know, deliver no results. But
you don't even sell a course.
Yeah, it's not even like that. Like that's what it is. That's what makes the pay. But like, just like actually having like a good like guide and mentor to start with, it'll just save you like, literally, it'll just save you so much fucking time. Because like all the bullshit like no one told me, and like everyone has to go through their own like stories. And like, I'm not saying to like you're gonna like, you know, skip it right into profitability, but it'll definitely save you a shit ton of time and just help you like avoid all like the easy like mistakes. And then like even if it's just like, you know, like you're already disciplined but you're still not profitable, even if it's just like tweaking your model or like or adopting a new model, anything like that, regardless, is gonna make you be like, okay, you know, like instead of going through like a year of
especially how to treat losses, bro. Like a mentor could teach someone new how to look at a loss, and that'll like save them big time from
from like spiraling out and crashing out and like you know, blowing fundage or blowing their accounts or whatever it is.
Like a guy could show you like, this is why you're losing. You're risking way too much and you're taking some stupid trades.
Ass trades. Yeah, that's the thing. Like
you're trading news. Like
that's the thing. Like having like that guy, that mentor, it can be like, you know, it can, like I said,
he could make you see things that you don't see because you're too tangled up in your own emotions.
Yeah,
you're brand new.
Feelings. Yeah, exactly. So like whether it's like, you know, your model, you know, tweaking or adjusting your model, or like maybe like, I mean, to be frank, like to be like quite frank, like maybe your model's just shit. Maybe your setups are ass and you just don't know how to trade. Like they're just applying a model,
marking up all the wrong shit on the chart.
Like you don't know, like you just don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like you have, you know,
just drawing lines,
indicators, just drawing lines, you know, making up bullshit to say, oh, but just for you to say, oh, I know how to trade. Like, so that's another thing too. Like I remember, like I thought I knew what the fuck I was doing because I had like 2 trend lines on a chart. And like I didn't understand like liquidity at all, or just actual like, you know, market structure. I was just like, okay, draw a line here, draw a line there, I know what I'm doing. So like it could just be like your actual model, you know, psychology, your risk, or it could be everything. Or like sometimes like, because we've had like experienced like traders like join like already making money, knowing what they're doing, that just need like that little boost, yeah, to like take them to wherever they want to be.
Yeah,
like that. What was that one guy who was like trading on vacation like in last month, or no, like in June, July? He was just sending hella pictures in the court. He's like on the beach on a fucking boat.
Who was that?
It was some white boy.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Or even Waleed.
I'm thinking of Tazi, but I don't think it was Tazi.
It was some other white guy. It's not Blake. Was it Blake?
I
don't remember.
Somebody,
yeah, someone. Because, you know, they, you know, took the chance on us for us to like help them and teach them. You know, they're on vacation. They were gone for like a cool minute. I remember they were gone for like 2-3 weeks, and you know they had the ability to do that because of, you know, this high income skill that they learned.
Yeah.
And there's like literal kids, bro, in the court, like younger than me, younger than us, making pay, bro, just because you know they applied themselves.
What was that one dude's name?
Waleed?
No. That one dude with the French teacher. Man.
Oh no. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's not Waleed. That was
this other kid, bro.
Was high school
trading in school. Yeah.
He was making like a band in first period.
I'm in French class right now.
Yeah, he'd be in class.
Making a couple $100. I'm like, damn, bro. I was like, I kind of wish I knew this stuff when I was in school.
Yeah, like when I was in high school, like if I actually locked in with trading and I knew what the fuck I was doing,
man, school's not for me.
School is not for me. Yeah, so well, I can't even say that because I went to college. So.
I graduated. You went to college?
Mm-hmm.
I graduated. I didn't even have a 3.0 GPA. I graduated with I think it was like 2.4 or something like that. I don't know. And I had to go to continuation school because I didn't want to do my work. I was one of those kids.
Yeah. No.
So if I could do it, bro, you could do it. Like just because you didn't do good in high school, that doesn't mean you can't do anything else good for you.
I was lucky the opposite. I was a 4.0 student in high school. Yeah, I was a 4.0 student and I went to college for 2 years. No, it was like at the time, I guess that's like what I cared about. Like I had like a 4.0 in high school and I went to college for 2 years. But like trading, like even like, because I graduated in 2021, I went to college from 2022 all the way to March 2024. So I had like two years in college. But now it's just like, even like during that whole point, like I said, I was still like, you know, trading was still a big part of it. But like I said, like don't feel like some type of way because you're in school. Because I know like a lot of people will say like, oh, fuck college, it's a scam, it's a waste of time, just get paid. Like I went to college too, and like I was still getting after the bag, you know, it's the same shit. But like I guess I mean, to be fair, like I'm not doing what I went to school for. That's like the biggest thing. Like a lot of people, they'll go to college and get a degree and that they're never going to use or never going to be able to like make anything from it. And like I guess I'm part of that statistic because I'm not doing anything related to what I went to school for. I just trade. But
I mean, yeah, I guess it's different for everybody. Like,
yeah.
It depends on what you want to do in life. Some jobs do require that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
like some people don't want to be full-time traders. Some people just want it as like they just want, you know, like to supplement or add additional like side income. That's why I think like mainly like swing trading is like more convenient for like most people, just because like, you know, like their work schedule might not allow them to trade AM session every day, or like some people, they don't have like the chance to, you know, look at the charts, you know, several times a day. So that's why like swinging is like a good it's a good entry, but like I said, it's
a good alternative.
Yeah. It's like
it's a different style of trading.
Yeah.
If you got a more busy schedule,
Mhm.
you don't have time to really be on the charts.
Yeah.
To really be looking at that.
Like I was swing trading from, I think for like 8 months.
Damn.
That was like the only I didn't day trade at all for 8 months, and it wasn't until recently, just literally this month, the last like 2.5 weeks, where I started day trading again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I haven't been swing trading all month.
I just hopped in a swing trade last week for
what, GC?
Nah, those are options.
Oh yeah, I saw you were swinging options.
A month from now? No, Baidu.
Oh yeah,
Baidu.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah. No, but like I said, like, you can definitely do both. For me, like I said, I have the, you know, thank God I have like the actual chance and like the ability to be on the charts every day. And like I said, it's like my main and full-time source of income. So like, I kind of don't have a reason not to be on it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, back a couple months ago, I was a little in the mix with some more shit, but now I'm just really trying to just zone in and dial in on this one thing, you know, just trading and, you know, building the community.
I'm trying to grow this community because I'm trying to help as many people as I can.
Yeah, what are we at right now? So let's say it in the video. 406 members. We got
406
members? We were
members?
just at 404 this morning.
406 members.
We're at 406 members, bro.
We're trying to get to 1,000.
1,000 members by what? What is it? It's August 18th.
We 9 months ago, in that time that I was posting content, we gained like probably around 200. Probably about 200 members. So we're gonna go back
we're really
on that.
gonna double down on it though.
Now that we have everything set up for this new Breadwinners model, we're gonna focus more on growth.
Yeah.
And content, a lot of content for you guys.
Way more, yeah. And it's like, you know, we can start off with like, you know, like we were saying, we're gonna do like the live tradings, daily recaps, weekly recaps. That's another thing too. Like, some of these people that y'all just be like on the net, you know, watching, they don't actually like. They'll call out like a bullshit signal. Like, you don't actually see anything live. You don't see like the breakdown live. That's another thing. Like, a lot of like, you know, I guess like trading mentors. And it's not, like I said, it's not even about that. It's more about us actually showing you and teaching you the skill. But like, a lot of them they just be capping. They'll go on FX replay, post this shit an hour later saying, oh, I called this out. It's up like on you guys. You didn't take it. Cause it happened to me.
Yeah,
with other, you know, servers.
That's how me and Corey got scammed, bro.
Yeah, but there's people that say they know what they're doing but don't have like nothing to prove.
Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to build this community. I wanted something like honest that actually helps people.
Yeah, like I said, it's way, like what we've been saying, it's way more than just like a signal server. Like, it's way deeper, way more like value than just call outs.
Yeah.
You know, but 1,000 members soon.
1,000 members soon.
Yeah, that's the goal. So y'all better tap in now.
Yeah.
Shit. We gonna be on that
real soon.
Yeah, but I guess that's kind of
it. Huh?
That's kind of what's been going on. I guess it's the last time you posted. They don't know who the fuck I am, but get used to seeing me.
You're gonna see a lot more of him.
Yeah, so that's kind of how it's been. You know, I guess since last time you posted, I was swinging. Now that we're back on, I'm back on day trading. That was like my transition from
swing trader to day trading.
Yeah, from day trading to swinging to back to day trading.
I'm day trading. I'm full on day trading, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not a full-time day trader, but I'm full.
All
I do is day trade.
I might rub off on you, bro. You might just want to trade full time.
Maybe.
Start making trades, start traveling more, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe. I do want to get out of Cali. I mean,
yeah.
It is pretty out here, though. Check out
chilling out in the burbs.
Check out the park.
Chilling in the burbs.
The burbs.
Nah, we out to PR, I've been saying.
Puerto Rico.
Out to PR, yeah.
Hell yeah.
New
Puerto
whips
Rico,
coming. New whips coming
in
this
Mexico
year.
or something.
Mexico.
New whips,
New whip.
new whips,
New
new
crib.
crib.
Yeah. Breadwinners mansion.
All that stuff is
Just
coming
loading.
soon.
Yeah. Just loading.
But yeah, man, I think that's all for today, folks.
Yeah.
We got some more content coming for you
Way
guys
more. Yeah.
soon.
Gonna be way more consistent. Post like shorts, all that. Just like providing value as anywhere we can. Like I said, daily, weekly recaps.
Yeah.
Whatever positions that we're in. And we never hide anything too. Like, I know we just said we're about to cut, but like before we cut, like we always we're like 100% transparent, like with everything. We don't like shun away from the L's we take. Like a lot of people they try to make it seem like they're like a perfect trader. Like there's no such thing as like anyone that just always winning. Like there's people that can have 10, 20, 30.
I posted my loss today.
Yeah, like what's it called? The first call out I took today, the shorts, shitty ass trade. The actual move that I ended up taking today, was longs. But like I said, I could have fucking, backtracked, deleted the fucking NQ shorts call out in the server and just been like, it just made it some bullshit excuse. But we take the losses, we take the dubs. Like I was saying.
Oh yeah, we're wrong about a trade. We'll fucking own it.
Yeah, we admit it. Yeah,
we'll own it.
It's part of. Losing is part of trading. Yeah, learning how to lose is actually probably better for your psychology than learning how to win.
Because if you're scared to lose, then how you gonna win?
yeah. Like accepting and learning how to take a loss is going to take you further than just if you're only winning or if you're only accepting wins and making excuses for losses.
You gotta take that.
Take you anywhere.
Yeah, you gotta take that risk. You can't lose. You can't win without a loss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because if everyone always won, then it wouldn't mean anything. The reason why wins feel the way they do and how it gives you that feeling of pride, just makes you happy, is because the consequence of that is a loss. So if everyone was always winning and you're always winning and it wouldn't mean shit.
Yeah.
It's because of the losses that it means something. So you just gotta learn how to do that.
What you gotta be scared of is winning too much, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, like you say, once you get on that run, you start feeling some type of way.
Once you hit rock bottom, you know what that feels like, and you get a good feel of what winning feels like, what money tastes like. You kind of don't want to go back, so you're scared of fucking it up.
Yeah, then because I've probably it's you probably seen that fucking, what's it called, that graph where it's your trading journey is like this, you start here, you go up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's dead ass like that though. I've had crazy multiple 5-figure payouts in a month to being net negative the next month. It's part of the game.
It's like that, bro. You might have 1 month where you make no money. You might have 1 month when you're down. You might want one month when you make all that shit
all that back and then some.
And then some.
Yeah.
But that's just how it is. And within a whole year of trading, it's just up and down, up and down.
Mm-hmm. That's why risk management and all that comes into play. Because even if you lose more than you win, you can still make more money. So. But it's like I said, it's all up to the individual whether they want to apply it or not. We can tell you guys everything, show you guys, and give you guys everything. If y'all don't do shit with it, then well, good luck, I guess.
Good luck, I guess.
They're just our liquidity, bro. The reason we're making money is because of them. They don't want to fucking listen.
I mean, for people like those, they'll probably learn eventually. If they don't end up quitting, if they don't decide to quit.
If they don't quit,
those are just the people that take longer to learn.
Yeah. If they don't quit, they'll figure it out.
The ones who want to learn and pick up stuff quick, they're the ones that become profitable. Soon. Mm-hmm. Soon. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, our objective is to make you guys profitable as quick as possible with the right steps and the right the right model, the right. Not the right strategy. I said,
just pointing you guys to the right direction. Helping you guys
just helping
find your strategy, and if you already found your strategy, helping you freaking master
tweak it a little bit, help you apply it or adjust it to the markets, whatever it is that Like I said, we have people that don't even know what the fuck trading is join, and we have people that are already profitable join. They just, like you were saying earlier, they just need that little 1 or 2, 3 extra % boost.
All they need is 2-3 months of solid being consistent. Mm-hmm. Showing up for themselves, waking up on time.
Yeah.
2-3 months, you can be good to go. Build a habit.
Once you just build a habit, then it's just. Well, I mean, like I said, it depends. Like I said, fuck. What was I gonna say? I just blanked. Yeah, when it comes to applying your model to the market and not making the market apply itself to your model. There'll just be months where just price action is shit, and you know, you might feel some type of way because you're more confident then, and just you might just be trading in shitty markets, and like at that point, there's nothing you can do about it.
You just had to be patient.
Yeah,
Patience is also
patience. Yeah,
big thing in trading. Patience is key. Patience pays.
patience pays. Yeah, exactly. Like there's nothing you can do when you know there's shitty price action, just a shitty market, shitty month or week, whatever it is. Like I remember like last year, like the first couple months were just ass. Like
Last year,
2024, like the first couple months were just shit.
For like 3 months straight.
Yeah, barely taking any trades, and if I would, I'd be taking L's. But you know,
that's what we were talking about earlier. You just had to learn how to adapt to poor market conditions. If you know that the market conditions, price action is going to be boring, why even look in?
Just stay out the way.
Why force it in the trade?
Yeah,
you know?
just stay out the way.
Stay out the charts.
Yeah.
That's when I say less trading, more observing. You just want to be looking at the charts, observing what it's doing. You know,
just learn. Yeah, because like, even if you're like, you know, you can use it as like an example to like backtest. If you apply your model to shitty markets, you know, you can just go back and see. Maybe it would have played out, maybe it wouldn't have. You don't know, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Facts.
You know, I'd rather not trade at all and not lose money than have a trade and, you know, take a loss, even if it's just like $1 loss. Like I'd rather, like you've been saying, I'd rather be up $1 than down $1.
Oh yeah, I would say.
Yeah, like
I'd rather be up $1 than down
like
$1.
Another like I guess like mindset switch a lot of traders don't understand is like not losing money is technically considered like winning in the market.
Break even is still a win.
Yeah, like if you didn't lose money, then you beat the market.
You know I hate break even trades, bro.
Yeah, like
it's a waste of time.
Spend all that time looking at that shit for nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah, like I'd rather take, you know, 10 break-even trades in a row than 10 losses.
Well, yeah, guys, we're probably gonna end it here.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's enough sauce for today after 9 months.
Way more to come. Yeah, way more sauce to come.
Yeah, if you guys like this type of content, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, we got some more of this coming for you guys very soon. So yeah, you guys keep.
We on. I'll catch you.
All right then.